not just a mission.
You are going on a quest, a journey into the depths of Valhalla with no easy way out.
Interesting.
That was just in case you, the audience, wanted to know.
We're more likely now to go on a quest, kill the bad guy, get the girl,
You called me?
save the world, huzzah, everyone wins today, la-di-da-da.
Better to just let me handle the fighting. I wouldn't want any of you common soldiers getting hurt.
It could be the opportunity to become the hero you always wanted to be. It won't, but it could.
Ouch.
It will be the end of Yendar's famous airborne leap.
Kill pick! No!
When the going gets tough, the Dan gets going. I am nothing if not man incarnate. Because you can't spell Dan without man.
We are still stuck out here in the middle of nowhere.
My plan is complete. This power is all mine.
Oh man. Run away, coward! Where are you so I can kill you myself?
You lose. Valhalla is mine.
Mind shackle.
So, Kelda, this is how your quest ends. Everyone that you've been protecting, captured or dead.
I can offer you something you want.
And what would that be?
Power.
To the death, then. Now this is a fight.
I have a plan.
Getting started. Okay, gotta turn this thing off. Get this thing. Alright, there we are. Yes. One final night. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Getting this stream ready, and something just fell. Oh well. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time, and it is time to play some more Heroscape, where we are doing test army skirmishes for ScapeCon. The road to ScapeCon, well, kind of ends tonight. Ran out of time. Hi, I'm Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla. And normally I do what you just saw on that countdown, is stop motion animation of Heroscape. But lately I've been trying to attempt to play Heroscape, and I'm going to be attending ScapeCon, which is just Heroscape, like, for 5 days straight, basically. It is a lot, but got to prepare for it a little bit. So this is the 6th stream that we've been preparing for ScapeCon. New map again tonight. Boom. I actually kind of like this map. I like this map a lot. Frostmire, it's called. And I think this is made by Flash 19, yeah. And so we're going to be on this map. We're going to be doing 4 armies tonight. We have 2 on the field already. I'll introduce them in a second. And we'll have another army, and then we will have the winners of these 2 army matchups face off as well. So we're going to try to get in 3 skirmishes tonight, and I'll talk about the event and scenario that we are going to be playing through. And how about we get started with that, so we can get started with the skirmishes. Alright, so hope everybody's having a good Wednesday, and we've done this. What? Okay, here. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so we've done. This will be our 6th skirmish time. I wish I could have done more, to be perfectly honest. But we did start a little late. I wanted to start skirmish a little bit early, but we didn't get events and maps for ScapeCon until like practically a month before everything was getting started. I think it was like late June that we got it. So, and that's when I was planning everything out. So we didn't get to all the events that I'm going to, or all the maps, but at least we got some. And this one, I think Frostmire, this one's my favorite one so far, even though it does have the glyph of Wannock. So my armies are probably be fighting over glyph of Wannock tonight. But it really looks like a fun map. The mixture of ice and swamp looks really fun. But yes, we got the glyph of Wannock here. I'll just cover those real quick. So glyph of Wannock, information for that is at the end of every round, roll 20-sided die. If you roll 1, the figure on the glyph receives 1 wound. If you roll 2 or higher, you may choose an opponent who must give 1 wound to any figure he or she controls on the battlefield. So it's just basically an automatic wound every round if you're on the glyph of Wannock, unless you roll a 1. Then you just need to quit and go home and don't worry about ScapeCon ever again. Glyph of Wannock is all over the place in ScapeCon though, so it's good to know that and recognize it and not be taken by it. And then the other glyph is glyph of Yngvold, which I don't have because it's C3V, but I have a replacement glyph for it, and that glyph is just basically disengage. Like your whole army has disengage on it. So let's get into the event real quick. And one thing I also want to do, please, links in the description below for practically everything, especially for Heroscape.org, ScapeCon 4. And really interesting thing with ScapeCon 4, they just put this on. I think they put these new links just recently, which is the policies and regulations. And basically, it's just a breakdown of who tournament directors are, events, rules, submissions, just any questions you might have. It's almost like a mini treatise that Mike painted up. But yeah, I think this is just so they make it clear about like how it's different from like your official Renegade type of tournament. Like, let me just read, unpainted figures and 3D prints. 3D prints are fine, unpainted figures are fine, with the understanding that if a TD is called for a line of sight attack, they can't tell whether it's the figure's hand or gun, then the TD will roll against you. And that's fine, that's fine. So, I mean, you just gotta take it, but it's a nice little segment that they're able to include in here for ScapeCon. But tonight, so like I said, you can look at all that info if you want to. But tonight we are going to be going through a new event scenario, and this is the Wiseman tournament. Which, if you're under 40, sorry, but since I am over 40, I will try to do this tournament. So there's only a few of us doing it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, but it should be fun. But it's a very unique type of setup to set up your armies. You only have 410 points for your army, and 45-minute rounds, so very quick rounds. And then I think you can have up to, I don't remember how many figures. I think the max is like 18 or 20 figures, I think, or maybe more. No, 14 figures. Yeah, 14 figures is the max. So really small armies, and you can read through the whole scenario. And there's a part of the scenario to where you got a wandering monster on each map. I'm not going to have that tonight. It's not going to be that complicated. I'm just going to see what army works best against each other. Excuse me. But they do have that wandering monster scenario. But what's really interesting is, and see, wandering monster for each map. You have Werewolf Lord, Mika Connor, Wuso Ga, Frost Giant, Jotun. So it looks like, yeah, and Raylan, Age of Annihilation Raylan. So it's very interesting. Your army may contain one of the following army cards. So this is the rule that's very interesting. So for whatever army you build, you can only have one of these that's on this list. Everything else you can have multiples, or if it's common, whatever. But these, you can have one and only one. You can pick only one of these, and that's it. You cannot have two of these on this list. You cannot have three, just one, and then you got to sort out whatever isn't included on the list. So it was very interesting to build armies, but I came up with 4. And so first army we're going to see tonight is Death Knights again. Death Knights of Valkyrie, AoE Levy Attack, AoE Raylan, and squad of minions of Udgar. So we've kind of seen this build up already, and they're already on the battlefield, and they will be facing against, and here we'll just go through the stat cards real quick. So Death Knights, Babam, Unholy Bonding, Levy Attack, and of course I got proxies for these guys, but Brutality Aura, Deadly Strike, and so we'll read through all these once we start playing. But then we got minions, and we got Raylan, Kyrie War, Age of Annihilation, and they will be up against another Kyrie army actually, which is a squad of Deathreavers, 2 squads of Einar Imperium, and Empress Kiova. Now, Empress Kiova has Gift of Empress Aura, and so this just helps with the defense of her Imperium, which the Einar Imperium have a double attack, 3 attack, 3 defense. So we'll see how much they can hit. Gonna be interesting. And then I just got Deathreavers. I just uploaded a video on Deathreavers today, so we got them on the battlefield too, as kind of like a cleanup crew, and they were the right points. So that's the first 2 armies we're gonna play tonight. And how about we get started with that? And then we'll talk about the other armies the further we get into this. But again, okay, and it says 45-minute rounds, but we're going to do only like 25-minute to half-hour rounds. to keep this short so we can try to get 3 games in tonight. So let me get this back here. All right, and I'm gonna move microphone, I'm gonna move this camera, and we'll get started in a few minutes. All right. Up here. I'm gonna take this thing. Take this thing. Let's see if anybody's gonna comment tonight. I've noticed that. Oops. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. I need some sticky tack, or this camera's not going to stay. I think of all the things I was preparing for tonight, that's one thing I did miss. Some sticky tack and post those here. Okay. Here comes the camera. Let's see. A little bit of delay here for me, but just check it out real quick. Okay, I need to point it down even more. There we are. Alright, I think that'll work. So you can see that, you'll be able to see me a little bit. Should be good to go in here. I'll move this microphone over. And we'll get started. That way I can kind of talk to y'all if anybody shows up in the chat. Alright. Put my glasses on. It's kind of neat to see what I'm doing. Alright, so there's no death chasers to start the game. So we're just going to roll initiative roll, and Kyrie will have first initiative roll. And so you're set the time 9:34, so around 10:04 we need to finish this. All right. All right, 15 for Einar side, and for Utgard 13. So Einar side goes first, and Glyph of Vlanek is right here. The disengaged glyph is right here. I think I'm gonna have, if I were like either army, both sides would be fighting against Glyph of Vlanek. Hey, Derek. Derek is asking me who is up on deck tonight for the match. Well, I have 2 squads of Einar Imperium, Empress Kiova, and a squad of Deathreavers. And then on the other side, I have a proxy Age of Annihilation Raylan, a proxy Leviattack, 2 squads of Death Knights, and minions of Luthgar. For starters, we're going to actually be we're going to try and do 3 rounds, and this one, and 30 minutes each, and this is for the Wiseman 40 plus and older tournament that's at ScapeCon. So a little bit smaller armies. I'm just going to see how they play. And this is the Frostmire map, which I really like the map. It's really nice. All right, and I can just remember my buffs for everything here. Let me see here. We got no road. So there's no movement buffs on that side of it, but yeah, I wanted to look at, okay, yeah, jungle, tree, or bush. So adjacent non-heat figures get 1 defense versus a ranged attack. Okay, well, I'm not have to worry about ranged attacks, I think, right now. But let's go. Okay, order marker number 1 is Empress Kiova, and so she's going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll keep her next to... Does anybody have range? No, not really has range. It's going to be like a lot of melee. But Anna can move her so high. Wish I could get her higher. But she does need to be clear sight spaces for the defense buffs to happen, so... Joe Crazy says, rooting for the Buffman and the Empress, cool. Alright, thank you, Derek. Derek, I just watched your travel videos too. Or a couple of them, I was listening to them in that abandoned house. You were testing the fates, man, being in that abandoned house. Alright. The Little Buff Boys Competition 2024. Alright. Okay. No, I can't. I can't read the chat. I'm on the timer. I only have less than 30 minutes, so I will address comments when we're done with this first round. Okay. So order marker number 1. Okay. I can't think. I just gotta go. Okay. We'll just park her right here, and then order marker 1 on the side. And it's Death Knights. Now the problem with the Imperium and Empress Skioba, that there's no bonding synergies. There's a bunch of bonding synergies here, so that kind of gives them a little bit of an advantage when it comes to that, because they can move more around. So unholy bonding. I have to think about who I'm moving. Probably Raylan. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because she can move 6. Actually, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's move her here. And then these Death Knights. Move up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One up here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do. Okay. Order marker number 2. Order marker number 2. Okay. I'm reading your comments. I can't talk about them right now, but I'm reading them. Okay. Order marker number 2 is the Einar Imperium. And okay. 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is basically just an all-out race for the battle for the Glyph of Wanak, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. And now here comes the pain. Order marker number 2. Death Knights. Okay. But you know, actually, what's important though, I found that the Levy Attack Raylan combo is really good. So you got to keep them together. So even if you sacrifice Raylan not charging in right away to have Levy Attack there, it's a lot more beneficial to keep them together. So for this unholy bonding, I'm moving Levy Attack up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can only move 5, so I'm just going to put her here, and then I'm going to move Death Knights up. Let's see. And they can move 5. Let's see here. Can they start attacking anybody yet? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not yet, but wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to try and get that Wanak if we can. Or actually, Levy Attack and get that Glyph of Wanak. But I'll just have that dude in the way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Got the high ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put them there. And give them high ground advantage. At least, okay, so they cannot attack yet. Okay, yeah. So, just not quite there. So I'm gonna have, let's see, order marker number 3 is on Einar Imperium, and so they'll be able to attack, and we'll see if they can maintain a Glyph of Voynich too, so we only have 1 able to attack. Let's see, I'm gonna bring this one, 1, 2, 3, on the Glyph of Voynich, just hanging out there. And then I'm going to bring, let's see here, this one up, 1, and 1, 2. And engage with Raylan too. Okay, so these guys have an attack of 3 as well as a double attack. And I gotta get this other side because there are going to be probably some buffs. Twice, and then let's see here. Okay, so that's all just attack stuff and defense. So there's nothing that's going to stop them. Yeah, it's all offensive stuff. They don't really got no defensive. And defensive. So that means they only have a defensive 5, which is fine because that's all they need. But I think we're gonna start first here. We'll start this one attacking this Death Knight. Attack of 3. That's 2. Defensive 5. Blocked. Gonna attack again. 2. Defensive 5. And blocked. Okay, and they're on even ground. So this one's actually going to attack Raylan, so that's actually going to be 4 attack. And Raylan has a defense of 3. Yeah, she only has a defense of 3. So that is attack of 3, 1 wound, and then another attack of 3, and 2 more wounds. So that's 3 wounds on Raylan. Their turn, and then, but there is an order marker 3, and then, so, let's see how I want to do this. Okay, I think we're gonna have Raylan can fly. Trying to see who I want to do unholy bonding with, really. Okay, I think think I'm actually going to move her up because she's not adjacent to anybody, so she can move around. And that way, everybody can see her. I just see, I'll figure out where to put her. She got move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She could technically try and battle against Empress Kyova. Yeah. That means I would forego. I'd forego the Glyph of Wanek for the Imperium, but I think I need to hit Empress Kyova. No, I think, trying to think. Okay, yeah, I'll just go off my impulse there. Have fun with it. Okay. So, let's see, your Lovey attack can strike. And let's see here. Okay, Kyova's got 4 defense. Pretty darn solid defense here. Alright. So, let's see. Lovey attack's got attack of 2. That's just 1 hit, 4 defense, but she got wounded. She's got a wound. Boom. And then Death Knights can attack as well. So they're gonna try and hit these Imperium. And Imperium usually have a defense of 3, but now they're gonna have a defense of 1. And I'm just gonna see. But they have let's see here. Okay. Alright, so there's just a reroll of defense dice, which isn't going to matter too much. Because, okay, they'll only have a defense of 1. And Death Knights. Ooh, okay, actually, Death Knight can have. Okay, so here's what we're going to try. We're going to do this Death Knight against that in your Imperium, and that is 3 attack dice actually. That's 2 hits, and can't roll defense against that, so boom. And the Imperium gone. And then this one. His is a little bit better. He only has 1 defense, but Death Knight has Overwatch. Alright, 2 hits, so that Einar Imperium is out as well. Ouch. That hurt. Alright. Let's redo this roll. Alright, and so now round is done. We can roll for Glyph of Wanek because an Einar Imperium is there. And so I can put a wound on somebody. Guess what? I'm gonna put a wound on what hurts the worst. 30. Okay, we're just gonna take out a Death Knight. Boom. Take out a Death Knight. Yeah, that's 30 points per wound, so that's pretty good. Although minions is actually bigger, stronger, but that's okay. Okay. Now, let's roll for initiative. Einar, Kyrie. Wait, so let's set these up first. Okay. Einar, Kyrie, 3. Utgar, Kyrie, 10. So they go first. Alright, order marker number 1. Death Knights. And we're going to move Raylan up. Raylan, the Kyrie warrior. Move her up here. And she is going to attack. And, okay. So, First ToV usually has a defense of 4, but with and Raylan has an attack of 3. I need more dice. And probably more wound tokens. But I'm good in a second. Okay. So Raylan, attack of 3. So Empress Kill will have a defense of 3 because of Terrifying Aura. And Raylan will have an attack of 4 because she's elevated. And we'll see if Twist the Blade applies. But yeah, attack of 4. Okay. Just making sure I'm getting all this right. Alright, she's attack of 4, and Brutality Aura might... apply. Let's see here. Okay. So... Okay. So 2 hits, and we can reroll with Brutality Aura. Nada. Same stuff. So 2 hits, can roll defense, and got 1 wound in, and that means with Twist the Blade, 1 wound was with their normal attack. She inflicts 1 additional wound, so that's 2 wounds against the Empress. That hurts. This is a really bad position for her to be in. Okay, then Death Knights. Death Knights, we got 1 Death Knight here, and he's going to just come down here and say hi to that Imperium. Gonna get another Death Knight up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so again, Death Knight, 3 attack, Imperium, only 1 defense. Imperium's out. Ouch. So Death Knights against Imperium is pretty good. That ends that turn. Okay, now next turn we have Empress and an order marker 1. This is rough. This is a bad spot to be in. Although technically she could take Glyph of Lannick, but no, that's a mess and a half. And the cool thing is she got Stealth Line, so she can leave, not take any engagement attacks, which she's probably going to have to do. What I'm going to do is move her... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these guys can attack. I mean, it's going to be tough, but it's going to take a minute. I'm gonna move her here. And that's all I can do, really. My goodness, my Imperium got taken out like crazy. Yikes. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, because attacking them right now is just not the best idea. So moving her around. Getting her aura ready for when Imperium come around. And having her like on a high ground spot. Okay. Order marker number 2. And who do we want to fly here? Well, I think no brutality aura isn't going to apply if I move Ram over there, but I think I'm going to have Raylan still going at her. So, move Raylan over here. And only attack of 3 this time. She'll have a defense of 3. And I'm going to say she can't be seen for brutality aura. But still terrifying aura works, and Twisted Blade will work even more so. Okay, so it's just 3 on 3. That's a whiff on Raylan's side. Too bad brutality aura didn't work that time. Let's see. And actually, yeah, I already called it. Doesn't apply. So. Okay, and I can still move Death Knights, so I'm actually going to move one Death Knight here for Gulf of Wannock, and then move another Death Knight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this Death Knight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's a little risky, but has the brutality aura there. Oh, and okay, brutality aura is for squad figures, not Raylan, so I'm glad Raylan didn't do a reroll of brutality aura because like none of that applied, so it didn't matter. But brutality aura is only for squad figures, not for heroes. I have to remember that. Okay. So, Death Knight, attack of 2, and then Empress Kiova will only have a defense of 2, so this is 2 on 2, and actually she'll have a defense of 3 because she's elevated. Well, actually, no, -1 because of Terrifying Aura. So 2 on 2, yep. So many buffs. Okay, that's 2 hits. And so 1 wound. Let's see here. Is Empress Kiova still alive? Yes, barely. She's got 4 wounds on her. 1 wound's going to take her out. Alright, order marker number 2 on this side. And Imperium. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they got stealth flying too, so they can move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, only 2 can attack. Attack of 3. So they're gonna try and get Lovey attack here. Gonna see. Attack of 3, Lovey attack has a defense of 3. Typically, so into that one, and she'll have a defense of 4 because of elevation, so 2 hits. And that's 1 wound on Lovey attack. Remember that. And again, attack again. So, okay, 1 wound. And gets to attack again. Another 2 hits. And that's 2 more wounds, so that's 3 wounds. And then now it's 3 on 3. 1 hit. Blocked. Double attack. 2 hits. And that's another one. So 4 wounds on her, and levy attacks down. Boom. Way to go, Einar Imperium. Okay, order marker number 3. Okay, Death Knights again. So Raylan is just gonna keep on hitting on the Empress here. So attack of 3 and attack of 3. She'll have a defense of 3. Attack of 3, defense of 3. Alright. 2. Blocked. Nice. Okay. And then Death Knights. Move this Death Knight here. 1, 2. Okay. So, again, Death Knights have 2 attack, defensive 4, elevated 5, but 2 away for soul weapons and 1 other away. So again, 2 on 2, 2v2. Death Knight, 2 hits. Alright, Empress is taken out. Okay, order marker number 3, Imperium. And Imperium. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna move 1 Imperium here. Another Imperium here. Another Imperium here. Actually, I'm moving Imperium here. Can't have them use the Glyph of Atlantic. Okay, and they have 3 attack. Okay. So these Einar Imperium really got to do some stuff. Okay, so first attack I'm going to do is this Einar Imperium against this Death Knight. That is 4 attack, 2 hits. Death Knight 5 defense. Blocked. Again, that is 4 hits. That's the 5 defense. Okay, Death Knight's taken down. And then these other Einar Imperium will have, let's see here, against this Death Knight, so we'll have against that Death Knight, again, 4 attack, 2 hits, 5 defense, blocked once, so that one's taken down. Can attack again against that Death Knight. Elevated. That's 1 hit. 5 defense. Blocked. And then against Raylan, this this Einar Imperium is just 3. It's gonna be 3 on 3. 1 hit. Defense. Blocked. Two hits. 2 hits. Defense. And that's 1 more wound. And Raylan's still alive, but she has 1 additional wound. Okay, so that ends the round. Now, what's Joe saying here? I suggest I open with the rats if you choose to bring that army. Yeah, it might be a better idea, because wait a minute, what do rats have? I mean, for me, I consider this the weakest bunch, but yeah, okay, 6 spaces, so yeah, they would probably do a lot better in that aspect, wouldn't they? Yeah, that's good thoughts, Joe. It's good thoughts. Good thoughts. I just might use it. It's a pretty fun army, but it is 10:07, so that means this round's done. It's been a half hour, so I will see who's won by calculating the points. So just give me a moment, and then we'll talk about what the next round's going to be. Here, hold on a second. Okay, so there's 410 points. And let's see here. Minus 6, 7, 9. And minus okay. So 16 basically. So okay. So remember that 176 points to let's see here, minus 90 minus 40, oh no, minus 140. Wow, okay guys. This was really close. This was really close. But the more points that were taken out was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come back over here. Here, let's sit down a second. I'll put this camera here. I know who the winner is, and let's just talk about it a second, then I'll set up for the next round. It was really close though, really, really close. So two pretty evenly matched armies. Alright, let's see here, victory, Joe Crazy, victory goes to the minions. Okay, well, no, okay, I just calculated the points because I minus the total from the units or wounds that were taken away. And from what I see right now, on this side, the Einar Imperium army basically has a total of 180 points remaining of the army that's on the field here. And on this side, the Utgar Kyrie army has around 175 points remaining of their army. So that means, sorry Joe, the victory actually goes to the Deathreavers. So Einar Imperium army, they move to the next round. That was evenly very well matched armies together there. I mean, one second. Like Death Knights definitely took some guys out, pretty quickly. But then in Einar Imperium, that other squad came back, and those double attacks just started hitting at people. So that's kind of what did it. And plus, owning the Glyph of Wannock, that one Glyph of Wannock wound taking out one Death Knight too. All that helped in the points. So that means the Einar Imperium army moves on to the next round, and they will face whoever wins this next battle, which, let's look at the armies real quick. Let's do that here. Okay, so the next two armies that are going to be facing off is Taylor the Kyrie Warrior, Omnicron Snipers, 2 squads worth, and Guilty McCreech. And they'll be facing off against Capo Gladiators, 1 squad, 1 Crixus, 1 Spartacus, and 1 Warriors of Astra. So those are the two they're going to face off next. Now all you all will have to do is, anyway, okay, let me just show those stats real quick. Okay, Guilty McCreech, double attack. The basically ranged army Omnicron Snipers. They go well with Taylord, with the attack aura. And then Capon Gladiators, basically very melee. They have human gladiator hero bonding, which we do have. Some gladiator heroes, Crixus, Spartacus. Don't use Spartacus much, but I kind of wanted to do it for this one. And then Warriors of Astra as well. So what we'll do is, let's see, I'm going to go back to this video. I'm just going to play some stuff so I can clean up and set up the next round of things. So give me about hopefully 10-15 minutes, and then we will get on to the second skirmish. And I'm going to play something down here a second while I do that. So I'm going to mute my microphone and enjoy.
It all began many years ago.
Men, we're under attack. It's time to defend the castle.
Yes, sir. Leading the way, sir.
I don't want to fight. I want me tea. Is it tea time? Oh, look! There's the dragon!
Crush my enemies.
Look lively, gentlemen. Watch your step. There's a fight and tea.
We were in the middle of pure war. All our thoughts and goals were for the findings of the well springs and the destruction of our enemies. But something happened. Some unknown power beyond any of us dried up all of the well springs of power. And the Valkyrie generals could no longer bring heroes to Valhalla. And in turn, all strangers here could not return to their homes in the past, present, or future. Now we are all trapped on this planet with no well springs to fight for and no power to conquer. All armies withdrew to their territories, creating an unquiet peace. Until this present time, there was no power to seek that was strong enough for the wars to begin anew. But that could change soon. Very soon.
Okay, folks. See, less than 10 minutes. Awesome. Alright. Less than 10 minutes, and we're back. we're back to it. Okay, so second round again. Omnicron Snipers basically and Taylord against Gladiators and Warriors of Ashra. And I'll try and speak through, or I'll speak on the cards when we get to them. How about we get started? And here, I'm gonna get this. Okay, background music. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm gonna get this camera moved, get this microphone moved, and we will get started in a few minutes. Again, half-hour rounds, so from 10:30 I think till 11. Joker says voting for Team Taylord. Okay, we'll see. I like the Omnicron Snipers. They certainly need to redeem themselves from last Sunday. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Get this lower, I think, and more over to the side. There. There, that works. I think. Okay. Moving this microphone over. Let's get started. Alright, so 10:24, so we have 10:24, so we got a half hour. Usually these rounds are 45 minutes, but keep it to a half hour. So 10:24, so at 5 till 11 basically, we'll finish up. Alright, Gladiators first for initiative, 10. I know Gladiators have an initiative thing, but it doesn't apply this round. And then Snipers, 11. So Snipers go first. So let's go. Order marker number 1 is on Taylord. And Taylord is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move up here. And then order marker number 1 is Warriors of Ashra. And they can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And order marker number 2 is on Omnicron Snipers. And these guys, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, not gonna be able to do much this round, but 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Alright. So, 4 clear sight spaces. Can Taylord see that? I think it can see that sniper. Let me see. I want to see what it says here. Trees. Alright, I don't think it does anything line of sight. I think Taylord can definitely see the sniper here. That one's by a bush. So I'm saying that's clear. No spaces. The spaces 1, 2, 3. No, definitely can't see them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can reach all the way over there, and has the aura buff. So let's see here. Defensive agility. Okay. Rolls defense dice against a normal attack from an adjacent figure. Okay, so their defensive agility does not apply to ranged attacks, so they only have a defense of 3. And if I'd known that, I might have rethought that strategy. But okay, that Omnicron Sniper has an attack of 1, but a buff attack aura. So an attack of 2 against a defense of 3. And so this 4 attack and Warrior of Asher goes. Well, actually, wait a second. I think we're aiming for that Warrior of Asher or that Warrior of Asher. Let's just say we're aiming for that Warrior of Asher. And so that way she actually has kind of a chance because she's got a defense of 3 and then additional defense because she's by a bush. Let's just say that. Okay. So it's 4 hits because Omnicron Sniper. Ooh, just barely. So Warrior of Asher doesn't take it out. Okay, and these other Omnicron Snipers can't do anything. Alright, moving over. Okay, so Warriors of Asher go again. And move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close yet so far from Lithuanic. Yikes. Alright, that's all that can be done. Next, order marker number 3 from Omnicron Snipers. Now this gets interesting because now these guys can 1, 2, 3, and this 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see where we're gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one, I forget where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's move it there. And then this one, 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody on board. And that means height buff on some. Alright, I think Warriors of Asher are about to be annihilated. Okay, so we'll start with this one against this Warrior of Asher, and so that is height. 1 for its normal attack, another one for height, another one for attack aura. So that's 4 hits, and she can't defend against that. She only has a defense of 3. And then next one, attack. Now she's got a bush, so she's got a defense of 4, but it is an attack of 3. And that's 2 hits. Defense of 4. Nope. Okay, worth to note, Warriors of Asher are not good against ranged units. That's all can be done. Alright, now Gladiators. Number 3, Human Gladiator Bonding. Let's see if I can have it. Yeah, probably should have started with Gladiators first and kept Warriors of Asher in the back, but, well, that's what you learn. Okay, so we're going to, okay, human gladiator bonding. So I think I'm gonna move up. I want to move up. I'll move up Crixus first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can get these gladiators moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea, is to surround yourself around a tree. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way you get a defense against range units. So it kind of helps them a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need all the help they can get, because they're probably going to get shot up. Well, not until the next round. So okay, first round done. Next round, we'll find out. But I think all Taylor has to do is just hang out there, really. Okay, round 2. We still got about 20 minutes to go, so not bad. Okay, now initiative advantage for cap on gladiators. If all your order markers are on gladiator army cards, which they are, you may add 1 to your initiative roll for every order marker for a +3. Okay, so first initiative roll gladiators, this number +3. And they pretty much win it, because that's 20. 20 + 3 is no hope for these guys. So gladiators go first. And they gotta do their best to rush on the field and try and get these guys. So what we can do is okay, I misread Gladiator Inspiration. I had to have at least one order marker placed on Spartacus, and I'm not. It's my mistake. I have to own that mistake. So there's no gladiator inspiration this round. That probably will cost the gladiators the game. But I'm gonna do hero bonding again and move Crixus up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that gladiator can get up there. Aye. Yeah, you have a good night, Derek. I certainly will. You enjoy too. 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna move them there. Move this one here. Move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well like get on disengage, so at least if they have the opportunity to disengage, they can. And we can attack one Omnicron Sniper with an attack of 3. Alright, so I did make 2 very big mistakes so far with Gladiator Army, so that is on me. But they do have attack of 3. Omnicron Sniper has a defense of 3. 1 hit. And Omnicron Sniper didn't defend, so an Omnicron Sniper is taken out, and that was lucky. Okay. So, number 1, Omnicron Snipers. And we're going to move 1. Let's see here. Defense aura 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still clear sight space. And then let's see these guys. Actually move this guy around. I'm up there on height. Alright. And you can still see some. Okay. So let's get out some shots. Okay, so we are going to try and shoot this gladiator, so that will be aura 1, aura, and is that height? No, it's the same height. Okay, so just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, can fire at him. And those guys do have a defense of 350. Okay. Or should I just fire on these guys because we're about to get brutalized? Yeah, who cares about disengage right now? So yeah, actually, we'll aim for Crixus. And that is a big whiff. Alright, this one at Crixus. Now that is elevation and tech aura. And that is 4 hits. Crixus will have, since he's adjacent to a bush, he'll have a defense of 4. So, and so he got wounded once. And then I'll have this one. Oh, that one fire at this. I'll fire at Crixus again. We can hit him. Or is that tree in the way? I think the tree's in the way, but he can aim for this one. So that means that's a defense of 4 against 6. So no, okay, taken out. All right, that ends their round. I'm up to number 2. Okay. Now Crixus is predictably very angry. Can he take all of them out? Well, we'll see. But Crixus, I think, is going to go for... I'm going to attack a 5. It's tough, but here, I'm going to try to take out Taylord. Crixus v. Taylord, everybody. Okay, so attack of 5. Attack of 5 against defensive 4. So, boom boom. So, Crixus against Taylord. And Crixus got 4 hits. Taylord, just 1 shield, so Taylord gets wounded 3 times. Ouch. And then other gladiators here. So we got another gladiator we can move. Gonna engage the Omnicron Sniper. And again, attack of 3. Attack of 3. 3v3, 1 hit. And Sniper out. Okay, snipers again. And this sniper's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. We're gonna have, oh sure, this sniper hit Crixus, and so that is 3. Just 1 hit, but let's see. Let's see, he's got the 1 shield defense. And all he needs is 1 shield, so he doesn't only have defense of 3. It's blocked. Oh, actually, 2, I'm sorry, 2. So yeah, it's blocked because he's got 2 shields. Okay. So we're going to. Yeah, we're going to hit Crixus again. It's 2. And blocked. Last one. Whiffed. Alright. Order marker number 3. Alright, Crixus. Go, 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 go. 5 attack. 5v4 against Taylord. Whoa. Crixus is just dealing out them death blows. 4. And Taylord is out. Taylord is out, 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 out. That's a blow. And then we still have, let's see, we're gonna get this guy over here, and 3v3. They're just taking out these snipers bit by bit, so that's 2 hits. Taken out again. Boom. And just like that, Gladiators. I don't know. I might end up considering doing Gladiators though, but we'll see. We'll see who. Let's see. We still got to finish this though. We've got 10 more minutes still. And okay, they finished theirs. And Omnicron Snipers go again. Aye, but now without their guy, they're in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. No, I'm gonna go. It doesn't matter, it's elevated anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, just gonna move there. Now we can fight around that gladiator, so we can try and get rid of the bonding. Okay. So human gladiators, so okay. We're gonna try and fire on these guys. Okay. So now we're just down to 1. Actually, let's try to do 1 against Crixus. Well, nah. Okay, we're trying to get gladiators. So it's 1, and they have defense of 3. Okay, let's just try this one against this one. Nope. This one against this one. That's 2 hits. So that gladiator's taken out. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. Blanked. Alright, so that ends the round. And then, so we still have 1 Capillarin Gladiator left. Probably not for long. Alright, now we can do... well, we're going to do initiative advantage, but only be 2. Only be +2. +2 initiative. So let's roll for initiative first. And this is for the Gladiators, so a 12. Omnicron Snipers, a 7, so Gladiators do go first. And this is probably going to be the last round, then we'll be out of time. So we will do Gladiator Inspiration this time. So if all order markers are placed on Gladiator army cards, and at least one order marker is placed on Spartacus, then all gladiators you control, except Spartacus, become inspired. Inspired gladiators add 1 to their move number and 1 extra attack die and defense die for the rest of the round. So it's great to have. I should have taken advantage of it earlier, but I didn't. So let me see. So order marker number 1, Capuan Gladiators, and we're going to move Crixus first. And again, he gets a boost, so 2. Boom. So that means he gets an attack of 5 and defense of 4 for the round. And this gladiator gets an attack of 4 and defense of 3 for the round. So he's got attack of 6, so that's 7. Okay. So extra attack from Spartacus, 6, and then elevated 7 against this Omnicron Sniper. This doesn't look pretty. This does not look pretty. This does not look pretty. 7 on that poor little Omnicron Sniper. And yeah, that's 4 hits. He's just blown away. Youch, youch, youch. Youch, ouch, 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 ouch. And then this gladiator's going to come up, I think. Because he's got an extra move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got an attack of 4. And elevated, so that's 5. Just 1 hit. Defense. Blocked. Okay. Sniper's turn. Well, this sniper is going to move 1, 2, and it's going to try and hit the gladiator. We're going to try to hit this gladiator here first, so get rid of the bonding. Not going to matter much, but okay, that's 2 hits. But he does have 4 defense. Blocked. And so this one's going to try 2 hits. 4 defense. Alright. Gladiator, take it out. And, oh. This gladiator needs to go on this side. Okay, so this gladiator's taken out. Hi. And now we have, for order marker number 2 is Crixus, and he sees a guilty. But then wait a second. 3, 6, 9. Actually, it's more points if you take out a sniper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And he's got, again, 6, 7. Attack of 7 against this Omnicron Sniper. 5, 6, 7. Only 2 hits, so that's a 3 defense for the Omnicron Sniper. Nope. Taken out. Eek. Alright. We do have 1 Omnicron Sniper left, so we still have this order marker for that. But it's only 1 against Crixus, which probably isn't going to do much. Nope. Not going to do anything at all. Okay. And then order marker number 3 here is on Spartacus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to move up. I'm not going to do much, but it is moving up. And then order marker number 3 is on Guilty. And Guilty is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. He only can go that far. He can take a little shot, double attack, but it's not going to do much because defensive 4 will be defensive 5 with height. And plus all the other shield buffs that Crixus has. Crixus can be a beast sometimes. Okay. So let's see. Anything will get through. That's 2 hits. Crixus 5 defense. Whoa. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, so we took 2 wounds. And then Guilty, I think, goes again. Yep. Guilty can go again. 1 wound. Again, 5 defense. Block that time. And that ends the round and the game. 10:54, half hour. So let's again. It comes down to points. Let's see how the points are for each side. So, let's see here, hold a second. Okay. So, minus. Okay. And let's look at this side. I don't know. I think the Gladiators got it. Pretty sure they got it, but let's just double. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't need to tally up points because all that's left is 30 and yeah, like 50 points left in there. So Gladiators did win. Yay! Yay, awesome for Gladiators. So what we're gonna do is so Gladiators were able to pull off that win. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reset, and the next battle and final battle will be Gladiators on this side and the who won last time? Einar Imperium, right? Yep. Einar Imperium on this side, and we will see who will win that. Again, half an hour, and we'll see. Just give me a few minutes to. Here, I'm going to play Season 3. And give me about 10-15 minutes again to reset, and we will get to our final battle skirmish for the road to ScapeCon. Just give me a few minutes.
My name is Kurok.
useless.
Okay, that did not work. New plan, please.
That will not work with us. Our life forces are slowly merging, and you cannot use that negation power on both of us at the same time. You lose. Valhalla is mine. And unless you want to end up like your dead friends back there, I suggest all of you join me. You will not get another chance.
You still talk too much.
Well, what do you know? We had one more grenade. That is for Henderson a toothpick.
You two are mine. You kill the rest.
Gimp, time to run.
Oh, this is fantastic! Tomorrow are on one side, and there's ice monsters on the other side.
I call this an even fight. Do not lose heart, my allies. I have my backup ready to help out. Like anytime. Where are they?
Like me? Shield activated.
Yernt? I am no use here. Help me get to higher ground where my arrows will be more effective.
I am with you, Light Folly, but how can you be so calm?
Great idea. Get out of here, and if this battle goes bad for us, leave. Do you need help getting out?
Nah, we're good.
Go. My shield will protect you most of the way.
This is a good strategy. I never knew you were a tactician, Light Folly.
You never asked if I was.
Come on, ice monster.
Need some help?
Come join the fun. We fight to the death.
Sounds grand to me.
Now this is a fight.
I got your back, Drake.
Just like the old days, yeah. And I am here as well. Glad to have you by my side, Mr. Marsden. That's Marsden.
Now it's my turn. Get into position. Keep out of sight.
What happened? I must have taken a really, really long nap. Air, are you awake?
Your prime elemental will awaken shortly. Hold your tooth.
Okay, little old lady. And who exactly are you?
Consider me your guardian angel. I revived you from a death state, and I will do the same to your friends.
Wow, I didn't know that my guardian angel was so puny. You're so tiny. Look at the size of you. You're so small.
Aha! He's not very bright. I need you to listen carefully. You are the only one who can save Papa.
Wait, time out. Hold it. Mi amigo. Let's have a conversation. Why are you helping us? Is it because you want something? Because I'm gonna lay it down on the table right now. I'm not giving up my Bajork.
What? No. I want nothing. Kurok must be defeated, and I will tell you how to do it. You must do exactly what I say.
Okay, here we go. Third round, guys. Half hour, it's 11:03, so around like 11:35, we'll decide who wins. And now we have Einar Imperium against Gladiators. Let's see who... And Joe here says, rooting for Imperium. Good luck, buff boys. Getting ready for bed. Okay, Joe. Yeah, I know. I need to go to bed soon too, but like I said, it's a short match. Usually it's 45-minute rounds, but I keep it at 30 minutes, so matches a little bit faster, but so we should be able to get like 3 rounds in them before we close the night. So Glyphowanic will be important, I think, for these guys. Alright, I'm just double checking. Okay. Everything. Okay, let's get started and roll that initiative. Alright, so this time the initiative advantage for Gladiators will be in play, as well as Gladiator Inspiration. So initiative advantage will be whatever this is, roll +3. So 19, 20, 21. So there's no way Imperium can beat Gladiators, so Gladiators do go first. Oh, and I gotta set army cards here on the side here. Hold on a second. Kinda already know what I'm gonna do. Kinda already know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have some fun. But okay, the Gladiators do go first, so I'm gonna give this order marker to Gladiators, but they have Gladiator Inspiration from Spartacus, so they have an extra move, extra attack, and extra defense. I'm gonna take advantage of that this time. And Crix is gonna go first from Human Gladiator Bonding, and he'll have a move of 6 now, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. This Gladiator 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's bring them up here. And on this one, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Yeah, keep them together. Okay. So that ends that turn. And order marker number 1 is on Deathreavers. And they do have a move of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here they come. We talked about them this week. Let's see what they can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, this is a matchup we haven't seen in all these skirmishes. Deathreavers against Gladiators. Alright, let's see what happens. Order marker number 2. Okay. Again. Crixus. And Crixus is just a bully attack. Attack of 6, defense of 4, 5 spaces move, or 6 spaces movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And so he's gonna just take a swipe at that one. So 6, 7. So attack of 7 dice. Against this Deathreaver here. That is 4 hits. Now Deathreaver does have a defense of 4, but no dice. But we got scatters. Where we got scatter. Okay, and I move any 2 Deathreavers. I control 4 spaces each, so this Deathreaver is going 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Glyph of Atlantic. And let me see here. Let's see if I can move another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one around there. Okay. And so now cap on Gladiators. And they have a move of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. I'm going to engage these Deathreavers. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, they have an attack buff and a defense buff. So attack of 4. My goodness, Gladiator Inspiration, that's fun. You know, I just might end up using a Gladiator army because with Gladiator Inspiration with Spartacus, I know it's a hefty points, but I mean, these guys get buffed. They get buffed, and that says something. So, okay. So 4, 4, 4. And actually with height it's going to be 5. So we'll go to this one. It's that Deathreaver. And that's 4 hits. And it's good when you land them too. Okay, 4 defense. Nope. Taken out. And these guys, I'm gonna scatter. So, let me see here. They can disengage. They can move or scatter 4 spaces. So, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that ends the Gladiator's turn, and Deathreavers, order marker 2 on them, and hi. Yeah, Gladiators take them out pretty good. Excuse me. What we're going to do here is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try to attack. Again, these guys are just buffed up, but yeah. Okay, gonna put that Deathreaver there. I'm with Atlantic, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to maintain position. Okay. So, let's see, attack of 2 against that gladiator, and that gladiator will have a defense of 4. That is 2 hits, but defense of 4 blocked. And then just 1 V4 blocked. Yikes. Moving over to the side. Sir Heroscape's doing a live playthrough of his Age of Annihilation stuff. Cool. Well, if you're on Twitch, I would totally like raid you, but for those of you who are like live with me right now, Sir Heroscape is, I guess, starting his own stream where he's playtesting some Heroscape Age of Annihilation miniatures, so that might be worth checking out. We're almost done with this one, so alright, order marker number 3, gladiators, and again they get buffed. My goodness. Okay, well, we got Crixus first, so let's have Crixus move over here. And let's see if these guys can survive. Alright, so Crixus will just have an attack of 6. Just an attack of 6. That's 3 hits. Going for defense. And this guy's gonna move 1, 2, 3. Can't really move anywhere. But no, I was gonna move over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can't hit him a second time. Boom. Alright. Be able to do both a Wanic then at least once with these guys. I think. We'll see. That's Crixus. Now for the rest of these gladiators. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that guy's gonna just stay put. Okay. 4 attack. 4 attack. 4v4. Whiffed. And wait a second. Block him away. Yeah. So no go for Wanic either. 1 hit. Blocked. Yikes. Okay, we do have an order marker number 3, but you know what? This Deathreaver can't do anything. Because he totally... Yeah. All I can do is just kind of get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just hiding there. Hidey hole. Hidey hole Deathreaver. Boom. Totally not part of it anymore. Okay. Well. Next round. Ay. Alright, now we gotta get out. Okay, these guys just gotta start fighting. It doesn't matter too much. Because Empress doesn't really matter too much, they're just going to be swarmed. Okay. Alright, well again, Gladiator Inspiration, and +3 Initiative for Gladiator, so they get 6. Einar, Kyrie. Get a 16. So Einar, Kyrie go first, which is fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want them close to everybody. Okay, so Einar Imperium is going to attack this gladiator who will have, because of gladiator inspiration, 4 defense. Spartacus is worth his weight in gold, let me tell you. Okay, but let's see what we can do here. 2 hits against 5 defense because of elevation. Blocked. Attack again. 2 hits. 5 elevation. Okay, gladiators take out. Alright. Crixus is on the move. 1, 2, 3. And he's got a move. He's got an attack of 7 again. Count 'em. 7. That's 3 hits. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 clear sight spaces of Empress, so so that's okay. So 3 hits. Alright. And so Gift of Empress Aura, so we got 2 shields. And can reroll because of Gift of Empress Aura, but no. Only works if it works, you know? Okay. And then these gladiators that are left here. Okay, they can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they are going to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make sure that they are together for whatever comes up. Order marker number 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, boom. And boom. Alright. So, we're going to try and take out these gladiators. So, attack of 3. They have a defense of 4. Interesting. Okay, this one. That's 2 hits. And that's what we call, folks, a lift defense roll. And then this Imperium also can swipe at Crixus and is elevated, so that would be an attack of 4. That's 2 hits, but Crixus does have a defense of 4. Blocked. Alright, now this Einar Imperium against this gladiator, and okay, so that's 3v4. Lift and double attack, 2 hits. And gladiator's taken out. So that means this gladiator squad's taken out and these order markers don't apply anymore. And so Einar Imperium has an order marker number 3 and I guess they're gonna try and take out Crixus, eh? It's gonna be tough because he's got a defense bust, but let's just try. Surrounding Crixus. And so one hit, okay, so 2, and so Crixus has a defense of 4. So we're gonna try 4v4 first. That's 1 hit. Crixus. Blocked. Attacking again. 3 hits. And 1 shield can count. Yeah. So that's 2 shields. Here, let me just reread these rules a second. Okay, so this 1 shield only attack 1, and that's all he is able to take, so 1 wound. And then this one, this will be 4. 1 hit. Blocked. Attack again. 1 hit. Blocked. The other Einar Imperium. 1 hit. Blocked. And again, 1 hit. Dang, we need stronger rolls. Blocked. Okay. So now get these guys taken out, but I have Crixus here, and basically I probably have Crixus run the show. But there's no initiative advantage this time, but there's still Gladiator Inspiration, because Crixus is going to need that buff. And let's roll for initiative. First initiative roll goes to Gladiators. 18. Einar Imperium. 12. So, Crixus does go first. And he is buffed. So 6, 4. But can he move? No. And he's going to just take the guy on the top. Even though he does have 4 defense, doesn't matter. He's turning around. He's getting the elevated guy. That's 3 hits. Defense of 4. Okay, Imperium taken out. Killing him some Imperium. Alright. Now. Order marker number 1 is on Imperium. And move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, wait a second. Was I moving these guys like they weren't flying? Well, you can do that, but I didn't have to do that. Right, silly. Okay. And so we're gonna move this guy there. And okay, now I can do 2 of them versus Crixus. But Crixus again has 4 defense. And attack of 4. That's 2 hits. That's 4 defense. Blocked. Double attack. 2 hits. And 1 wound. Then Imperium, just 3. 1 hit. Blocked. 1 hit. Blocked. Okay, Crixus goes again. And can he? Okay, well, he's got again a buff of 6, so They can barely wound him, he's just taking them out like flies. Alright, and then order marker number 2, Imperium. So Imperium move in there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Imperium here. And again, attack of 4. Points of 4. This one here. 2 hits. 1 wound. Alright, this dam has to break sometime. But not right now, I guess. 1 hit. Defended on the same level. 1 blocked. 2 finally. And blocked. Okay. And then order marker number 3 is on Spartacus actually. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack this hound dog. And he's got an attack of 6. D4. Three hits. And Deathreaver taken out. Okay. Then order marker number 3 is on Imperium. And let's see here. Move a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't exactly reach him, so 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3 here. Maneuver you around here, so we can do a full 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5. We can do a full spread on Crixus again. Okay, 4. So I got 4v4 center. Just 1 hit. Blocked. 1 hit. Blocked. 3v4 4 times. 1 blocked. 1 blocked. 2 got a wound. And 1 last roll. 3. Whoa. And 1 more wound. But I think that's the wound that breaks him. Whoa. Hey, Crixus is finally down. Whew. Dang. Okay. Let us let us go one more round. We still have a few minutes, so we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Let's just try. Let's see here. I don't know if Warriors and Astra can get very far. So I think we're just going to do Spartacus v Imperium. Let's see what happens. That's a lot of points, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Initiative, Gladiator is 20. 17. So Gladiator goes first. And this is it. This is it, folks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aye, Gladiator. Can't wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So wait a second. Let him come to him. Actually, I'm gonna have him take a wound on him. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. He's gonna wait for him then. It's like, okay, you boys, you come to me. Actually, come there. Okay. Order marker number 1. This is the spot. Okay. It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one won't be able to get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, doesn't matter much. It's just going to be 2. 2 of them. Let's see, your Spartacus has defense of 4, attack of 6. So D4 against attack of 3. So against 2. So basically, roll 4 times. Okay, defense 4 blocked. Other attack 2. Got 2 wounds on him. It doesn't have the special block that Crixus has. So 2 wounds. One. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, right, an extra shield in you. Okay, yeah. Sorry, he's elevated. I'm gonna take 1 wound off because he's elevated, but yeah. Okay, just leave it on now. Alright, one last swing. Stay put there. Dang! That's a terrible defense roll. Spartacus. I don't think you're Spartacus. Okay, Spartacus's turn. And it's got 6, 7 against this Imperium. Just 2 easily hits. Against a defense of 3. Got him. Nice little slice, but order marker number 2. That's on Imperium. There. Sorry, I have to move that. Let's see, this Imperium's gonna go here. This Imperium's gonna go here. So we've got interesting setup here. So we're gonna try same height first. 1. Blocked. Whiff. 3. Elevated. Yeah, okay. Spartacus, you're taken out because you can't roll to your defense rolls. Whoa, okay. And then order marker number 3. Can they fly to Warriors of Ashra? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can. So I'm just gonna go order marker number 3 and move them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's okay. It would insult to injury if we. Well, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's see if we can take out the whole army. Okay, now this time Okay, defensive 3, 3v3, but, and 1 shield will block all damage, but I'm going to go up against a lot of attacks. Okay, so, first we're going to start with this one, this Warrior of Ashra. That's 1 hit. Warrior of Ashra defense, block the damage, attack again. 2 hits. Warrior of Ashra, blocked. And then against this Warrior of Ashra, basically same water space. 2 hits. Blocked. Again, 2 hits. Blocked. Okay. Well, that ends it, folks. That absolutely ends it. We Alright, yeah. I'll go back to the computer here. Yeah, let's get this camera on. Let's get this camera up. Alright. Good game, guys. Good game. Well, here. Brump. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, so that kind of surprised me. Alright, here, let's get this here. Wow. Wow. So, final count. Einar, Imperium win the day. Now that was interesting. I mean, their double attack really are effective. I mean, the Deathreavers got taken out pretty darn quickly. You need a lot of Deathreavers, I think, to be any. But again, this is a small army, small situation, and I mean, Gladiators were wiping them out, but and Crixus is a tank, but Einar Imperium won the day. They absolutely won the day, taking out Spartacus like that. Spartacus is better off in the background once he starts coming out front attacking. Nope, because he got no buffs on him. So I see the value in both armies, but the Imperium won it. They absolutely won it by taking out Spartacus. That was enough points lost to win the day. So boom, yay for Imperium. They won on this last round on this road to ScapeCon, and we're doing no more skirmishes for a while. Maybe not until like September will we do skirmishes again, because I know by the time ScapeCon's done, I'm probably gonna be all played out for a while. We'll see. But this has been fun. I've learned a lot. Again, I don't even know if all the armies we've played in the last 4 weeks, if I'm going to use any of them for ScapeCon. But they're definitely ones I'm considering using, and it's great to test things out and see how they go up against miniatures. And at the very least, walking into ScapeCon now in a few weeks, I have a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more I would say experience, but yeah, a little bit more experience in working with these miniatures and models to hopefully give me just that much more of an edge to play these tournaments at ScapeCon number 4. So thank you everybody who's been along for the journey. Joe Crazy, Derek, thank you guys for hopping in. And yeah, what an ending these rounds are. Yeah, can't wait to see what ScapeCon holds. Now, before I close, just let you guys know a couple things. This Sunday, we will have a ToV podcast. We do plan on, for those of you who are sticking around to the end, we do plan on having Chris Perkins join us live, and we're going to talk to him about Delta points. We might talk to him a little bit about his Heroscape.org too, because he's a really smart guy. It's going to really have him learn, but primarily it's going to be talking about Delta points, and that'll be fun because we've never really talked about Delta points before. So with him, me and Joe, we're going to kind of keep it a low panel on that night because I want to try and keep the podcast fairly short for that night. That's going to be fun. And then next Wednesday, I'm going to do a stream, but it's going to be probably a smaller stream and a different stream than I've done before. I've got something that I want to show you all that I think none of you will probably see coming. It's something that's been in behind the scenes, and it's been behind the scenes for a while, and even I didn't know until just today that there was something to show. I know I'm being cryptic, and I'm going to keep on being cryptic. Just wait until next Wednesday, and we're going to have some fun next week just talking about that particular little thing. And it's something that I feel very honored to be part of, at least the tiny bit that I am. And yeah, we'll talk about it next Wednesday, I think. So with that, I thank all of you for watching. All hail the Empress and the Imperium. They won the day. With that, later now, you have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and we'll see all of you next time. Later now. Bye-bye.